And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up. Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 77 yards. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so two remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Tight end right. Three down. Head go. Three down. Check the six. Roll it. High. Check hot route. High.
Jackson on first down. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. Out to Roberts here on the quick pass. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Let him know.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
On third down, Mark Ingram. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of 11 on the play, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Check. Crunch.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Bud Dupree and the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. The D brought the house. They called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, and we'll find out later on, was that called before the play, or did they audible into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz, and in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that 4th down.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
132 fighter. Watch out.
Throwing again on second down. Roethlisberger steps away to his left. And that's incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. We have played 3 quarters, and that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down. Now it's Roethlisberger. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Let's go, D, let's go. Hey, let's get there.
They'll run on first down. Ingram. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And he's got room. Trot down the numbers. There he goes. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 50 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 62 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll run on first down. Edmonds down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. On second down and 4, Roethlisberger. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit.
But this was a pass all the...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Set, ready. 26 the outlaw. We're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. This is Ingram. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5, and that'll make it 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Mark Barrett in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. There he goes, right side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So a designed run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of him, being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly didn't work. Yeah, there's no doubt.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. To throw on 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now Roethlisberger to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. On 1st down, it's Ingram, and he's going to get this one down to the 30. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Ingram again. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun, looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That was a bad play on one hand.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
That time they pick up a 24 yards on the keeper. 1st down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. One last shot for Roethlisberger. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Vance McDonald, 68 yards. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit.